That is done.
Start window. Lockheed Martin registered pre-part form 1 row 1 column act RTE legs 1/7 -PMD star untitled dash notepad row 1 column Lockheed Martin registered pre-part 3D registered V5 row 1 column 1.
Alright, now we're on the runway.
Folder view list.
Well, we're going to be.
Lockheed Martin registered pre-part 3D registered Lockheed Martin registered pre-part.
Alright, so we just need to do our taxi checklist. Get that out of the way. I'll get Chad on here in just a few minutes. Once I get things taken care of and we get up in the air, okay? I will apologize to those that have to unfortunately see the immature people that come on chat sometimes. It's going to happen. It's YouTube. And all you can do is ignore it and just move on. I was, I thought, well, I'm going to be nice and put it through this other channel. But unfortunately, you get people that just, all they want to do is just try to start trouble, try to get attention, because they live a sad life at home. They don't got anything. They don't got nobody. They don't got, they don't have anything. I mean, this whole Tina thing, this Tina D thing, this is like 2 years ago or longer. And partner thing, that makes no sense. There's never been no partnership, not from this end. Again, you get people that's what they do. They troll and they pick on people. That's what they do. And so you just got to ignore it and move on, or laugh at them like I do, because honestly, the most they're doing is helping out. When they go in the chat, go ahead. Because, the ones that support the channel, they know what's real and what's not. They know what y'all know. Y'all ain't dumb. Unfortunately, unfortunately, not everybody will get that same category of not being dumb. But anyways, let's do our taxi checklist here.
Folder view list. Lockheed Martin form 1 row 1 column 2. Voice button. Auto button. After start flow. Taxi C. Before the C8. Taxi CHKLST button.
Taxi checklist. Here we go.
Taxi checklist.
Lockheed Martin registered.
Generators.
On.
Probe heat.
On.
Anti-ice.
Set.
Isolation valve.
Auto.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Recall.
Checked.
Auto brakes.
Rejected takeoff.
Flight controls.
Unknown cursor.
Alright. Yoke left.
Full left.
Yoke right.
Full right.
Yoke back.
Full back.
And yoke forward.
Full forward.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
Checklist complete.
Now we're ready to reposition to the runway.
Form 1 act RT. Star untitled dash note jump to runway row 1 column 5. Runways list. Airport code edit land. T. Land. 8 runways loaded. Runways list 04 semi unused colon no semi heading through colon Lockheed Martin registered form 1 row 1 act RTE let star untitled dash notepad row 1 column star untitled dash notepad land. KMSP/12 L code 7 DLLJ
12
34
left. Okay, just
PRLTCTXRDCT.
wanted to make sure here.
Runways list 12 L semi unused colon 04 semi unused colon 12 L semi unused colon
12
no semi
left.
heading through colon.
There it is.
Star untitled dash notepad. Normal cursor.
Going to reposition the runway
With
12
cursor.
left.
Submenu dialog window. Lockheed Martin registered pre-par 3D registered V5. Unpaused. Sound on.
Alright.
Pre-par 3D.
Now we're on the runway.
Runway 12 LKMSP.
Everything's looking
Folder view
good.
list. Star on title, Lockheed
So
Martin, rest, form 1 row 1 column 3. Taxi CHK before the CHKL rest.
before takeoff,
Before takeoff.
Star on title
checklist.
dash Lockheed Martin register
Flaps.
R3D register P5.
Set.
Stabilization
flaps are
trim.
set. Stabilization trim.
Trim.
Before I
Elevator trim indicator 4 Alt plus T. 4.64. 4.71. 4.7. 5.29. 5.35. 5.42. 5.48. 5.55. 5.61 unknown cursor. 5.55. 5.48. 5.42.
we'll go with that there.
Aileron. Stacked. Electrical stack trim normal button alt plus autopilot stack trim normal button alt plus rest. Stacked rest. Electrical stack trim normal button alt plus E stack trim normal. Lockheed Martin register R3D register P5. It's 18 o'clock and 0 minutes.
All right.
Set.
Parking brake light
Checklist
off. Parking
complete.
brake off.
Flight attendants prepared for takeoff.
Left retractable landing light extend. Left retractable landing light on. Right retractable landing light extend. Right retractable landing light on. Left fixed land. Zero knots ground. 1 knots ground speed. 2 knots ground speed. 2 knots ground speed. 3 knots ground speed. Twelve knots ground. Down 1.
14 knots.
Read trim disabled.
18 knots. 22 knots. 25 knots.
Cross that.
30 knots.
Right flight director light on. Right up
33
beam
knots.
active. Flight
Here we
director
go.
active. Wind level
Speed
active.
alive.
Check.
40 knots. 54 knots.
80 knots.
Check.
74 knots. 87 knots. 100 knots. 113 knots. 125 knots.
V2.
139 knots.
Up 1.
150
Up
knots.
3. Up 6. Up
Airborne.
10. Up 13. Wing anti-tank
159
off.
knots.
Brake.
Gear up.
Up 17. Up 18. 1000
Gear up.
feet. Up 19. Taxi off. Nose gear light off. Left gear light off. Right gear light off. Right flight director light off.
LNAV.
Flaps 2. LNAV on.
Lockheed Martin
VNAV.
register 3. R3D register 3. Form 1 row 1 column 2. Speed interval reset. After takeoff CH rest. Lockheed Martin register.
After
Lockheed Martin
takeoff
register 3.
checklist.
R3D register P5. Flaps 1.
Engine
Unknown
please.
cursor. CMDA. And
On.
Pass.
Auto.
left 6.
Landing gear.
Up and off.
Flaps.
Gear left.
Up no lights.
Checklist complete.
Left 10. 1 left 11. MCP
CDU
under
message
speed warning.
display.
CDU none left 10.
Failure.
Engine. Left 1 left 8. Left retractable. 1 left 6. Left 5. Left 138 knots in left 3. 1 left 2. 140 left. Attitude mode disabled.
Yeah, it's the stick shaker
Auto
shaking
takeoff.
on it a little bit.
163 knots indicated. 167
CDU
knots
message
indicated. CDU number 1 message light off. CDU number 2
There
message
we
light off.
go.
2398 feet per minute. MCP under speed warning off.
All right, we are on our way.
4,000 feet.
Now let me bring up.
Folder view list top. Restream chat 6 of 67. App start cursor. Normal cursor. Normal cursor. Restream chat row 1 column 1. Restream chat. Type a message. Edit lang. Clickable menu. Disable button. Enable button.
Okay, I think chat is fixed, you guys.
Clickable type of button unavailable. Clickable type of message. Edit.
Peyton and
ASCS 192,002.
anyone else that
5,000
might
feet.
be with us, the chat is on now. I fixed that. So yeah,
Lockheed Martin register. Lockheed Martin
Ryan
register.
Bishop. Hey bro.
yeah, there's my buddy. What's up, man? I had to make a couple adjustments. I need to get you I need to make you as an admin, Brian. Let me pull up YouTube. Do you want to be an
Hayden Hearing.
admin? I don't
Sweet.
want to do it if you don't want to be one, but I could use some. No offense, like
Murky
someone that
Waters
can
Productions.
click on stuff quick.
Hey man, how's it going?
So if you wanted to be an
6,000
admin,
feet.
I'd gladly make you one. If you're up
Ryan
for it.
Bishop. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I have all the sim stuff done now.
Nice, dude. Good deal.
Ryan Bishop. And yes, I'd love to help.
All right, yeah, because I could use,
Oxygen
like I
level
said. So here's
57%.
what happened. Let me give you the rundown on
7,000
what.
feet. Restream chat row 1. Restream
Not
chat
that it matters, because it really don't.
Lockheed
It's
Martin
just
registered R3D
someone
registered
being
P5 row 1,
dumb.
column
And it don't get to me personally, but
Lockheed Martin registered
you
R3D.
guys shouldn't have
Folder
to
loop.
shouldn't have
Survival game.
to
Lockheed Martin registered Lockheed Martin registered.
deal with it. Period. So anyway, this stuff comes from another channel that I did,
8,000
and
feet.
I get along with everybody or whatever, and well, you can't get along with everybody. I learned the hard way. But then, so now you get the trolls that flood over from other channels, and that's all it is. Or, they talk about this. I mean, how long ago was it? The iPhone 5. I did an iPhone
9,000
5 giveaway, and it was a brand new phone. That guy was an idiot. He's like, "Oh, you gave away a used phone?" Like, no, we didn't. It was brand new. It was still in the package. Anyway, no one needs to deal with that or listen to these idiots that are trolls. That's all it is, trolls. It's not worth my time. It's not worth your time.
10,000 feet.
It's not even worth the time of my
Ryan
dog
Bishop.
going out and taking a dump.
People need a life,
Landing
haha.
off. Landing
Ladies
off.
and
Right fix
gentlemen,
landing
we are
off.
now
They really
passing
do,
through
man.
10,000
They really do.
You can now turn on your larger
10,412
portable
DSM.
electronic devices. As a reminder, please keep your seatbelt fastened
far
while
as
you are
the
seated
jet
and
that
do
we're
not
flying
congregate in
today,
the galleys or near the
The
lavatory.
737-800.
This aircraft
Ryan
is
Bishop.
equipped with onboard Wi-Fi.
Also,
if you wish to connect
do
to
you
the
got links
Wi-Fi,
to
you
the
will be
payware
required to pay a
PMDG?
small fee. We do offer complimentary
I can
in-flight
definitely
TV
I can
thanks
get you
to our
that link.
partners.
Yep, I
Connect
can
to
do
the
that
Wi-Fi
for
to find out more information.
11,000 feet.
you. Once I get the cruise altitude, I'll throw that stuff at you. I would say starting out, what do you want to fly? What is your preference? I mean, I would recommend people to start out with the 737, just because that's the one that's got most
Ryan Bishop.
everything programmed.
Do you recommend getting them in SIM market, or actually on PMDG?
It really
12,000 feet.
doesn't matter.
Ryan Bishop. 737 is fine.
Yeah, the 737. I would say go through SimMark. Well, it's going to be preference. Because even if you get it through SimMarket,
13,000 feet.
I'd go through PMDG. I'd get it through PMDG, man. I think that's how I did it, because if you ever need a reset or something, you don't got to deal with a third party having to be the middle person. You know what I mean? So I would go to PMDG and get your 737, and also remember that you're going to need. So
14,000 feet.
for the 737, you got to have the main pack first. It'll
ARP
tell you.
K192,215
make
auto
sure you
12,003
get the
KT1SM-SNOVC00811/13 RMK-AO2.
I'm trying to think how it's labeled. I'll look here when I get to the cruise if you can't find it. But under PMDG, it's real easy to find. Just put in 737 and
feet.
bam, there it is. I do like
Ryan
Sim
Bishop.
Market because you can get everything.
The $99 base pack thing?
Yeah, the base pack. That's it. I couldn't think of the word. Yeah, base pack. Yeah, that's what you want. It's $99 for that, and then
16,000 feet.
if you upgrade it, I think you get the 39 with the base pack too. I think. I can't remember. Do you get the 39? I'm trying to remember. I think that 39 is part of the base pack. You got the
17,000
base
feet.
pack, and then there's another addition you can get for
Ryan
the
Bishop.
737.
The descriptions are horrible, lol. It only says it comes with one plane in base.
Oh gosh, yeah, that's not a good description at all. Now I do like Sim Market because I can download everything. It's got a downloader, and that way when I need to re-download something, I can
18,000 feet.
just run that
Transition altitude.
the Sim Market tool.
Checked.
and everything's right
Altimeter
there.
colon,
I can
1013,
download it. But
29.92 inches, dot.
again,
18,000 feet.
you can get it through Sim Market as well, but I think I got all mine through the PMDG, I believe. Stand by. Yeah. Nothing like. Yeah, dude,
19,000
she ain't
feet.
doing nothing. I'm going to.
Ryan Bishop.
Yeah.
See, I think it's going to be fun, because I will run on this laptop for about 3 weeks or so, then going to swap to dedicated simming PC.
She's going to, yeah. We just gotta wait until. That's cool, dude.
20,000 feet.
Alright, what are you doing? What's up? It's sweet. Yes. Is there anything I can do for you? What do you need?
Oxygen level 67%.
What, you got enough for one?
21,000 feet.
Well, you got enough for one?
KRTK 192,235 Z Auto 00000 KT13/4SM-SNBKN 008 OVC 013M11/M13 3028 RMKA02.
I got 2 days to wait. I gotta wait 2 days. Yeah, alright, I'm off. Alright, I'm gonna get off here. I'm doing something.
22,000 feet.
Bye. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool, Bishop. That is
22,382 feet. 35,000.
so we gotta climb up to 35,000, y'all, and then
Distance to descent colon 709/0 colon 1 colon 40 colon 4.
now the sound pack that I have here is a payware sound pack that I got. I think it sounds pretty good, but
23,322 feet ASL 297 knots indicated.
now let me pull up YouTube. I need to make a couple more admins here. Open YouTube.
24,000 feet.
Ryan Bishop. I do like the sounds on this one.
Yeah, me too.
Coma 192,235 Z Auto 13,011 KT7SM-SNBKN 020 BKN 0240 OVC 060M09/M13 3031 RMKA02.
Murky Waters Productions. Is there a way to sim without breaking the bank? I don't have that kinda money, lol.
25,000 feet.
All right, Ryan, you are now a moderator. And, Murky Water Productions, let me answer that question for you. You don't have to you don't have to fly with payware. Okay.
26,000 feet.
There is freeware. And freeware, there are good planes in freeware, you know,
Left master caution light on. Right master caution light on. Air systems warning light on.
that are fun to fly. Why'd that give me a caution on my air systems?
26,419 feet. 1335 feet per minute. 297 knots indicated.
Got a caution about the air. I don't know why. Everything's on. Let's go take a look. I think there might still be a few bugs on the
27,000 feet.
latest preview build.
Lockheed Martin registered Restream Shadow. Form 1 row 1 column. Star untitled dash notepad. Act RTE legs 1/6 PM. 737 cockpit row 1 column 1. Channels preview. Level 0 left overhead collect expanded. 0 items. Level 1 at 101. Su 101 level 1. Service interphone.
Interphone.
Dome lights 1. EEC 101 level. Oxygen 101 level 1.
Oxygen.
Beer 101 level 1.
Actually, we'll go back up to
Oxygen 101 level. Oxygen needle indicator 67% alt plus X.
67%. Oxygen's normal.
Ryan
Oxygen
Bishop.
normal button alt plus O.
One of my favorite freeware aircrafts is the Airbus Megapack. They
Yeah,
are
I
nice
was-
and act like
Oxygen
they
needle
were.
indicator 67.
Although,
Channels preview Oxygen 1.
I do think you need first officer, which is like $15, right?
28,000 feet.
Okay, so with the payware, with
Tier 101 level
BMDG, you do need First Officer Pro. Now there is a Next as well, but that's if you're flying it on 2020. I'm not going to say don't fly it on 2020, but I would say try it on P3D, see how it works there. Everything works good and you want to move up to 2020, you can, but yeah, you do need First Officer. There's First Officer Pro, you need that for P3D. And then there's First Officer Next, you need that for 2020. There's also a First Officer Light that covers some of the freeware. But I don't know a whole lot about the light version as much as the other ones.
Flight recorder 101 level 1.
But it definitely helps you.
Level 0 forward overhead collapse 101.
For sure.
Expanded 0 items. Level 1 flight controls 101.
Flight controls.
Navigation / displays 101 level 1.
Okay.
Fuel 101 level 1. Electrical 101 level 1. Apple 101
Murky
level 1.
Waters Productions.
Wipers
I
101
have
level 1.
P3D4. Should I upgrade to 5?
If P3D4 works okay for you,
Level 0 center overhead collapse 101. Expanded 0 items.
I mean,
Level 1 anti-dash ice 101.
P3D5 is good and all, but if you've already got P3D4 and it works, I wouldn't upgrade unless you have to. Because all these
Window
planes
moving.
you
Left
can
side
fly
window heat button.
before.
Left forward window heat. Right forward. Right side win. Probe heat moving. Probe heat number 1 on button. Probe heat. Wing anti-dash ice off button. Pressed. Wing anti-dash ice on left anti. Engine anti-dash ice moving. Engine number 1 anti-dash ice on button.
There we go.
Lockheed Martin registered 3 part. 3D registered B5.
You guys notice every time I stream, I get calls. Hello?
KLSE 192,153 Z10008 KT10SMOVC 070M10/M14 3033 RMKAO2 SLP 297T.
Alright.
Ryan Bishop. At Murky Waters Productions you will end up spending at most $75. $59 for P3D, the actual simming program, $15 for First Officer. After that there is free weather add-ons, etc. Murky Waters Productions. Right on. Thanks for answering my questions, brother. Ryan Bishop. Only other thing I'd pay for is Navigraph, which is a monthly subscription that unlocks some brief.
Flight altitude 10,000. Landing altitude 50. Left master caution light off. Right master caution light off. Air systems warning light off.
Murky Waters Productions. Okay, I'm pretty down with that. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry about that. Thanks for answering that question for me there,
Left master
Bishop.
caution
I
light on.
appreciate
Right
it.
master caution light on. Air systems warning light on.
Um,
Flight altitude 5 dash. Landing altitude 5 dash. 32,000 feet.
Okay, it's just setting up my altitude now. All right, good deal.
32,151 feet ASL.
We're at 32,000. We're climbing to
ACMY
35.
107. 35,000.
Okay, good deal.
Minus 65 degrees.
I'm glad I turned on that de-icer because it's minus 65 degrees.
Wind colon 256 at 64 knots. Gust at 0 knots. Distance to descent colon 650 slash 0 colon 1 colon 19 colon 14.
Ryan Bishop. I could be a bit wrong on Navigraph pricing because it's in euros LOL.
Well, it's so for the Navigraph, when I went and bought it,
33,000 feet.
you can pay for it monthly or yearly, and there's only two options. The monthly was $8, some odd change for the month, or you can pay $76 for the whole year. That's the options that I seen not even a month ago.
Flight altitude 10,000.
But you
Landing
gotta
altitude 50.
have AIRAC data,
Left master
even
caution light off.
flying
Right master caution light off.
freeware.
Air systems warning light off.
You gotta have that AIRAC data. Now there is, if you're only flying freeware and you're using FS Tramp, you can get the AIRAC data for free.
Ryan Bishop. I just did it yesterday, same options.
Okay, same options. Okay, yeah, and you can get the free AIRAC data. There's a site that downloads it every month, but it's if you fly into the payware, that won't work for
34,000 feet.
those of us that fly PMDG because you got to have the real AIRAC data, monthly update, blah 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 blah. But all right, we're coming into cruise altitude here.
$837 feet per minute. 34,203 feet ASL. 1109 feet per minute.
From the flight deck, this is your first officer. We've reached our cruising altitude, and as anticipated, the air is pretty smooth, so we're going to go ahead and flip off that seatbelt sign. However, if you do not need to get up
509
and
feet per
move
minute.
about the cabin,
Murky Waters
please stay
Productions.
seated with that seatbelt
Right on,
fastened.
thank
As
y'all
you
for
all
the
know,
advice.
Turbulence is
Hey,
unpredictable.
no problem,
It
man.
could occur at any
Anytime.
moment. In the
Anything we
meantime,
can do
sit
to
back,
help.
relax, and
Anytime, man.
we'll talk to you when we get a little closer to our destination.
All right.
KVOK 192,155 Z 12,006 KT 10 SMSCTs. 35,000 feet. 7 feet per minute.
Perfect.
Restream chat row 1. Form 1 row 1 column 3. Star untitled act RTE legs 1/6-TMDG 7. Edit.
Now let's
Red
do
only
a
multi-line
runway
select. Act
for
RTE.
B.
Act RTE legs. Land. Act RTE legs 1 colon RW27R-//86.
86
1 colon
feet.
RW27 Act RTE legs 1/6. Lockheed Martin registered R3D registered P5 row 1 column 2 normal cursor. Altitude edit Alt plus E selected 35,000. Selection removed.
Now as you can see, I just put my altitude to 0 for landing because
0.
the altitude's 86.
0.
If you try to set it to just 50, that won't
In
work.
a
Lucky
few
Mark.
moments, we'll
Zero.
be starting our in-flight meal service.
108 feet per
Please
minute.
look in your seat back for our menu, and
So
one
I
of our
set
crew
the
members will
0
stop by shortly for your order. If you would like to order
For the
additional
landing
menu items,
altitude.
please hit the flight attendant call button at any time, and we'll be over shortly to assist.
Ryan Bishop. It's going to be 22 degrees on Thursday in TX. That's going to be cold.
Yeah, they're talking about like minus 14 here. I'm just like, daggone, come on, guys. Oh, good deal. Hello. Hello.
K82C192,255Z Auto 13,004 KT 10 SMSCT 0450 VC080M09/M113035 RMKAO2T 10,900.
Well, let's go see. Hold on one second, you guys.
Folder view list priest. Turtle Beach. Twitch chat. Tooltip. Team Talk 5 Classic 65. App start cursor. Team Talk 5 Classic V 5.6 point. Host manager dialog default : 10th the cooldown. Lockheed Martin registered for act RTE legs 1/6-TF restream chat row 1 column form 1 row 1 column 5.
If I can get this
Star
to
untitled
work
dash note
right.
Team Talk 5 Classic V 5.6 Lockheed Martin registered pre-par 3D registered Lockheed Martin registered pre-par 3D registered V5.
So I'm trying to go up on our server too, guys, so give me one
Start
second
window.
here.
Start. Lockheed Martin registered pre Team Talk act RT restream chat form 1 row 2 column star untitled dash ops 28.1.2 left parent 64 dash biz. Windows right there ops 28 start recording check. Stop streaming checkbox checked.
this might kill it if it does. I'm trying to go to the server because we got people hanging out up there, so I'd like to catch them. And I don't want to put them on the air without, you know, so I'm trying to make it where I can
start recording checkbox
keep
not
the
checked.
stream going and
checkbox checked.
not.
Start recording checkbox not checked. Stop streaming checkbox checked.
Well, let's see if we can do this. If it crashes, everybody here, I believe, has. Yeah, you can go on the server because I'm getting ready to go there. So if it doesn't work, all right. So we'll see what happens here.